And Ruth, thank you so much for your generosity and just all these just very powerful inquiries. You know, this is really what's been missing a lot in my life, the specifics of what Aisha was saying, just the intersectionality of my being. And as much as I've walked on my path, however imperfect, and been with different groups, it's like the specifics of these inquiries are just, I mean, they're going to feed me for the rest of my life.
I personally feel that this whole year has been definitely a shift in my understanding of who I am as a racial being. And that is something that is going to show up in the way I share the Dharma. And that is really what my deepest intention is, to really continue to bring that to the forefront and find ways to do it.
The invitation to explore my history has been probably the most powerful aspect of this for me, and realizing that I'm not, like, I have felt like a unicorn in the world, and in some ways I'm a unicorn, like, you know, and so piecing together that history has been very helpful, and it continues. So it's an ongoing exploration.
I really appreciate the collective safe space that we created in One Love to share so much pain due to racism and colorism. Yeah, I appreciated sharing that collective pain and being held with my siblings.
Yes. Right? That we are different, that we can be a collective, and that we can stick together. You know, and that's what happened with us. We are so different. Educational, geography, you know, even our deep desires, you know, and we stuck in there. I mean, some of us kicking and screaming, just like you said, you know, we stuck in there, and I'm just so grateful. And I look forward to the next iteration.
And it's been a really powerful journey, Ruth. I feel like your teachings, from rage to mindful of race, have been so important within the Insight community. It has really been a gateway for so many BIPOC folks to feel a sense of belonging and freedom in the context of many of the dominant culture sanghas and retreat centers that we've been a part of. And so just deep bows to you, my dear friend and teacher, and just deep bows to all of you for participating and hanging in there. I know, like, there have been probably meetings where you're like kicking and screaming, and it's like, why the hell am I doing this? And it just really speaks to testament, you know, to your practice and your commitment to wake up and be free and to help others do the same.